Hi everyone, so today I'm actually going to be doing my everyday foundation routine for you guys. I don't feel like putting on a lot of makeup every single day, and I know a lot of other people don't as well. So that's why I'm actually going to do this video for you guys today. Normally on an everyday kind of basis thing, I just like to do something kind of light and basically call it a day. I don't like to do a whole lot of heavy makeup or a whole lot of heavy eyeshadows or anything like that. So I'm just going to basically walk you guys what I do on an everyday basis if I have to go out and run errands or if I just want to, you know, just make myself feel a little bit better around the house. So the first thing I always do is I moisturize, and I use the Clean and Clear. This is the dual action moisturizer, and I've already went ahead and used this to just go ahead and get my face primed. When I'm staying around the house, I don't use a primer. So this is the Baby Skin Instant Pore Eraser. I'm not going to use this today, but normally in my everyday routine or something, well, not every day, but normally like if I'm tending to go out somewhere, then I will tend to use a primer of some sort, but I'm not going to use that today. Basically what I'm going to use is this new BB cream that I discovered. This is the Aqua BB Beauty Balm, and it's by Kiss New York, and it's multifunction. It's supposed to even out skin tone, covers, conceals, brightens, and nourishes. And so that's what it looks like. I am in the color light medium, and I really like this so far. So let's go ahead and get this started. So what I do is I just basically plop some on the back of my hand. I don't wear a lot, so probably about that much. Actually, it's probably more than enough than what I need. And here lately I've been using my Sigma. This is the F88. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my finger then and just go ahead and just plop this more towards the center areas of my face, and then I just take my F80 and I kind of just stipple in those areas. Now normally, you know, with like my other foundations, I normally just put them on the outside perimeter, but when I'm using a BB cream, I tend to put that right in the center and then pull outward, because BB creams are not going to cover as well as usually your foundations and so forth are. So that's the reason why I tend to do that. And so I just get this all over. And I really like the finish that this one gives. It still leaves your skin looking a little dewy, but it's not overly dewy, and it doesn't leave it completely matte either. So that's another thing that I like about this. And so there is my foundation. And then you guys can see actually how well it covers. So the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and take a concealer. This is the CoverGirl one. This is the True Blend Stick. I tend to use this a little bit. I don't go overboard highlighting and concealing. Normally when I'm doing something like this, I just like to put a little bit on, and like I said, this can be worn like every day, so it's not one that's like really over the top, like, oh wow. This is just something that I can do if I'm going out the door, I'm going to run an errand, or if I'm going shopping or something like that. It's just really easy to do. Now, of course, I always conceal underneath my under eyes, because that's the place where I have my darkness going on. So I just take a little bit of my favorite concealer. Of course, you know this is the NC42 by MAC. And I just use my finger. I just get that in there. And I take a brush and I put just a little bit of the Fix Plus on there to help it blend out a little bit better. And I blend that out right underneath the eye area. Okay, so that's pretty much all that I do there. Next, I go in and I do contour a little bit. I feel like I have to contour because I feel my face is so round. So that's one of the reasons why I always contour. And I go up high with my contour. And I'll explain why in another video when I actually do a contour and highlight video. I actually explain why I do that, but I actually go like right up on that bone. So that's the reason why. Just because I feel my face is just so round, and that's the reason why. But like I said, I'll be explaining that when I do my contour and highlight video for you guys. Okay, so just blend that out a little bit. And then I'm going to contour my nose a little bit. So I'm going to be taking my Sigma P82. Like that. Or you see me looking off to the side. I'm not looking in the viewfinder. I'm actually looking in my mirror. So that's the reason why. If you see me doing that. I actually got my mirror right in front of the viewfinder. Okay, so that's pretty much what I do there. I don't, like I said, do any really extreme highlighting. I use my Ambient Hourglass palette. Oh, and I also use my other Ambient powder. So I'm going to go ahead and set my under eye concealer because I did conceal. So I'm using the one in Diffused Light. Right underneath the under eye area. I can't believe my daughter hasn't came up here. And then for my highlight, I'm just going to use the Ambient palette. So I just take my fan brush by e.l.f. and I dig into the incandescent, and this is my highlight. So I use more of a powdered highlight. And you can see the skin already has a little bit of a glow to it, but it's not overly dewy. So I really like that about this BB cream. And then I'm going to just use a nice kind of peachy blush. And the one I'm going to use for this is the Bad Girl Gone Good Rihanna. Okay, and then I'm also going to put on some mascara just to complete my look. So I'm going to do the L'Oreal Telescopic. And depending on how far I want to go with the look, because right now it looks kind of just plain Jane, which is fine with me, especially if you're just going to run out to the store and just pick up a couple of things. It looks fine like this. You could also just run some liner, and well, you could line your waterline and all that stuff. You could do that just to make the eyes look a little bit more dramatic. I like to actually use a little bit of my Superb by MAC, and I like to just take just a little small brush. I can't find the one I'm looking for exactly. Here it is. Just take a little small brush. This is, again, another Sigma brush. This is the E46 brush. And I like to just pop a little bit of that right inside that inner corner of the eye. Just a little bit. And that's it. So there you guys have it. If you're normally, if I'm just running out, I just put on a lip gloss, whatever kind I feel like wearing that day, and that's pretty much it. So as always, thank you guys so much for watching. This is just really simple, really nice for just going out the door. So I hope you guys enjoyed. I'll see you in the next video. Don't forget, if you like this video, to comment, rate, and subscribe. Everything is absolutely free, guys. So go ahead and make sure you do that. You can click the subscribe button up at the top, or you can look down in the information bar for all of those other websites and all my other social media sites as well. Thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.